Almost 500,000 disaster victims are expected to file for federal financial assistance in the wake of devastating floods that were caused by lingering effects of a hurricane to hit the state of Texas in the United States.
Well, the water is still pouring. The weather system named Harvey, which made landfall as a Category 4 hurricane on Friday night, has since been downgraded into a slow-moving tropical storm that has dropped almost 80 centimeters of rain in some parts of the state, with large swaths, including the country's fourth largest city of Houston, now underwater.
Calling Harvey a landmark event with warnings that because of its slow-moving trajectory, the rains could remain in that region for the rest of the week. Flooding has paralyzed the city of Houston, home to 2.3 million people, and many other small surrounding towns, while miraculously only 2 deaths have been reported thus far.
Right now, we are focused on rescue operations and will move into recovery operations later in the week. But today, we are deeply concerned with those in Houston and surrounding areas who are stranded or in need of immediate assistance. People need help, and we are working to provide it. While the hurricane force winds have diminished, I want to stress that we are not out of the woods yet, not by a long shot. Harvey is still a dangerous and historic storm.
Schools, airports, and businesses remain closed. Major roadways are engulfed by standing water, while some 30,000 people are in need of temporary shelter, with homes completely flooded.
This is an ongoing situation. We're not at recovery yet. We're thinking and planning for recovery. We have recovery teams down in Texas, but right now this mission it's very important. This is a life safety, life sustaining mission. We're trying to help with bolster the efforts to do swift water rescue, search and rescue over a huge county jurisdiction, over 30 to 50 counties possibly impacted in Texas.
Almost 300,000 people are without power, while Harvey's future path is creating additional concern.
Forecast has the tropical storm moving up the coast of the Texas toward the Texas-Louisiana area within the next 5 days. There is still uncertainty as we're dealing with this track. The storm itself is creating its own circulation even aloft, so this track forecast still represents a difficult forecast for us. So we have to pay attention as we move forward.
The most powerful hurricane to hit the state of Texas in 50 years, but it's the lingering, meandering nature of the system that is complicating rescue and recovery efforts. President Donald Trump, who has approved emergency requests for both the state of Texas and neighboring Louisiana, is expected to visit the region Tuesday, indicating he wanted to visit the state as soon as possible without causing any disruption. Bryce-Pease, SABC News, New York.